Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Mumbai, India, presenting the challenger, Bazooka. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Right hook to the head, blocked.
What a body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
They're certainly getting after it early.
liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Lee.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Slips to avoid the right. Lands flush with that right hand. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, a huge block there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands. He was hurt.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Lee. Blocks the shot. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Nice kick.
Blocks that kick to the body.
Beautiful strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Goes to the body there. Left hook counter there yet again. Big power shot there. Round one winding down here. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kicks, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally. This guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping. Straight punch lands.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Nice head kick.
Kick high.
Huge block there.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Work on those straight punches.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better.
Just unable to quite find that range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Lee gets touched by that kick there.
Back out of there now. 2 minutes.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Come on, bud. Let's
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, inside leg kick lands for him, DC. That was beautiful technique. Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice punch by Lee. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice kick landed there by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. How good is that right hand? Now connects with a right. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
He went high on that one.
keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
And relax. He had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. What a punch. There's no give on that leg kick.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
Real sneaky body kick.
Ooh, big knee. Knee to the body. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Beautiful punch.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Oh, yeah, right hand. Head kick.
That strike blocked by Lee.
Gotta see a takedown.
Nice counter shot there. Lee's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
15 seconds. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big body kick lands.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Real nice body kick lands.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Right hook to the body.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Look at him dig his shin right under his opponent's elbow.
Throws the right hand there. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Circling towards the left now.
What a tricky head kick.
Connects with a right. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Punches and bunches. Let's go.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice straight punch. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Just a slip there. Going. Shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Lands the right hand. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. Doing a great job of putting everything together.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Good punch lands. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, collar tie. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
90 seconds remain in the round.
Nice body kick.
Right hand upstairs.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Nice punch land.
Oh, big left.
Keep working.
Lee's knee strike here is blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Head kick.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
Nice leg kick lands. Big body kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Nice kick there by Lee. 15 seconds to go.
Real quick leg kick. Beautiful body kick.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Whiffs on that offering. Lands with a right hand. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand.
Oh, big head kick.
Lee's kick is blocked.
Right under the elbow. Body kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Come on, buddy.
Beautiful body kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Whoa!
What a...
Wow! He's out! Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what